Dreams don't have deadlines. What I say? Say it like you mean it. So whatever somebody tell you, you got to be this by this, this by this. You don't have to be nothing until you're ready. You can be in the front or in the back sleep, but just be something. Because even if you fail, at least you tried.
Man, I'm so excited. We're at the Reverend Marvin King Student Leadership Conference right here in Georgia. We got schools from all over Georgia. We got Community Teen Coalition, Valdosta State, Middle Georgia Center for Academic Excellence, Georgia State, Savannah State, Thomas University, University of Georgia, Action Pack, ABAC Trio programs. Man, we're here, we're competing academically, representing Trio. If you missed this leadership program, you definitely don't want to miss the one next year. How many of y'all, by show of hand, believe that you can be whatever you want to be?
You can be whatever you want to be, okay? You got to know who you are, what you have, and what you can do, all right? And then the rest take care of itself.
How many people have no idea what you want to do after high school? By raising your hand. You have no idea. That was me. Get to the front, make up your mind. If you don't know, it's okay. Because I didn't know.
When I saw that I had that power through school, through internships, and from this psychologist being in a room with me, that I was a real career, that I could actually be a solution. That's how crazy it is really quickly. You all are the solution to someone else's problems.
Everybody in this room, you have a purpose. You still breathing. If you didn't have something to offer this world, you would be dead.
A lot of it, when you talk about risk, you know, it's also about readiness. It's also about believing in yourself, and it's also about putting in the effort day to day, because every day is an audition. You will always make an impression. You know, I know y'all tired right now, but even right now, you're making an impression. You know, we're paying attention, we're looking at you. The opportunity that you have with this panel right here, it would take you years to meet us in individual settings.
You were brought here because you have to want to win. You have to want to be more, which means you're going to have to want to take risks. You're going to have to want to drop that song, young man.
Remember that you have to take care of you. Go in your place. Sometimes I know they're depending on you, your family depending on you. That's like a gift. When you have that gift, honey, and somebody said it earlier, when you are a healer, you're going to attract brokenness in your life in every area. To whom much is given, much is required.
You're at your strongest when you're in your center. You're able to think clearly. That's why you got to block out the noise and all that. So when I go through problems, I go to my hot sauce. What's my hot sauce? Exercising. I exercise. Or I listen to inspirational music. Music that pumps me up. And now I'm able to tackle my problem head on. And I'm able to come with a better solution to go over it, around it, under it, or through it.
We have had a time today. We've had academic competition, workshops, a panel, kids did lunch at Lennox, and now we are closing it off with the famous sneaker ball. We are so excited to have a 3-day event again. We haven't had a 3-day event in over 10 years. Thanks to Teen Coalition and Dominique Stokes for pulling this all together for us. It is a wonderful event. If you missed it, check us out next year, because we'll be right here next year.
understand Brandy Harvey.
To get what you have never had, you got to be willing to do what you've never done. And some of y'all are going to have to do some things you've never done before to see what you've never had in your life.
And so if you are going to become great in this season, baby, you better understand it ain't no insta road to success. And stop looking around for somebody to validate you when you've already been validated.